The highly anticipated film Dune Part 2 hits theaters today, and Morgan Hoffman is here with another interview with one of the stars of the movie.
Yeah, so if you've been watching the morning show all week, you've seen my interviews with Zendaya and Florence Pugh, and then I was in Montreal with director Denis Villeneuve, and now it is time for my sit-down with Dave Bautista in L.A. Take a look.
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis.
I'm from Canada, so naturally we're all obsessed with Denis Villeneuve.
Right.
I just think he's great. I know you are, so I want to know, what is your favorite thing about him as a director?
You know, I've had this chip on my shoulder forever about proving myself as an actor, and Denis was kind of the first one to really support me in that way and say, and I shouldn't say the first one to support me, but the first one to support me in a way that he verbalized his belief in me. Like, he told me directly, he said, "You're just a very strong actor, just follow your instincts." And I never had anyone say that to me.
Yeah.
And so he was the first one to say that to me, because he felt like I was holding back. He said, "You're a very strong actor, my friend." He said, "Just go with your instinct, just, you know, let it out."
That's very important.
To me, it was everything.
Yeah.
Who's back from the dead? I will do what must be done.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I want to talk about your character, because what I love so much is he's even more unhinged, because he's not in control.
Right.
And I could really see that from you, and I loved that. How much did you like about that side of this character?
I loved it. Like, I loved it because it just gave me so many layers to play with. And I always thought that inherently Rabban he's a coward.
Yeah.
And he hides that by being a bully and, you know, with the rage. And that's all he has, because he's not very smart. So he makes up with that. He counterbalances that with rage and anger.
Deal with this prophet. Show me who you are.
You and Austin Butler love your scenes together. Did he freak you out the way he freaked us out with his look and how psycho he is?
He didn't freak me out, because we had...
You can handle that.
But I was just so impressed with him. Yeah. Because we had conversations before we actually started filming together. And so I kind of, you know, I wanted to pick his brain about certain things, and I was, you know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And when he started performing, I became more of a fan, because I got to witness it up close and personal. But if you have a conversation with it, the dude is just so grounded. Like, I don't know if he's just unaware of how talented he is, or he just, you know, he's just not, I don't know, he's not phased, he's not bought into it. He's just unaffected by, you know, all the, you know, the fame and glory that he's gotten recently. It just seems like so grounded. But he's like a true thespian, man. He's just super talented.
See possible futures all at once. And in so many futures, our enemies prevail. But I do see a way. There is a narrow way through.
What was it like, first movie to this one? What was it like on set? Because there's so much action in this one.
I kind of thrive on that, because I'm a game player. I consider myself a game player. Like, I'm terrible in practice, like rehearsal. But put me in the game, coach, and I'm ready to go.
Really? You find that that's when you like turn on?
I think so. It was the same with wrestling. It was like I was always the guy who was dry heaving before I walked out the curtain. But as soon as I walked out the curtain, it was like, ah!
Such a nice guy. He could look intimidating, but he's such a softie. Now, you have to know that this movie hits theaters today, and it's a movie you want to see in theaters.
All right.
It's huge, yes.